What's up guys, I'm Shivam Pandey and you're watching my weird head. Just stop it bro. The Techpreneurs, and welcome to a brand new video, which most of you might have left till now. Some of you might know that I have a Discord server, which is one of the greatest server in the history of Discord, with only 39 members, and that's why I created this video. The link of the server is in the description. Go and be part of the Techpreneurs community. And let's increase the count of members from 39 to 69. So as I was free for a few days and there were no such game jams going around, except the Bracky's game jam, which has a theme of rewind, which is a bit weird, and I had no ideas, so we'll pretend we don't know about that. So I thought I should utilize my time learning something new. And so I've been playing around different Discord bots from different servers, and many of them are pretty cool. So I thought, why not create a personal Discord bot for my personal server? So I started learning the basics of the Python library for Discord bots, that is discord.py, which is pretty easy and pretty cool for some basic stuffs, but things get a bit complicated when you want to create something like a more complicated Discord bot. So to get more comfortable with that library, I thought instead of just starting and creating a brand new bot, I should recreate some old existing bots. And of all the bots, I chose the DANK MEMER bot to recreate because it is DANK and it is MEMER and it is just a text-based bot, so I don't need some funky GIFs. Yeah. So let's see if we can recreate the DANK MEMER bot again with some basic knowledge of the library. So let's get started. And I forgot one thing, that today is Sunday and I have to create the bot today, and also I have to make the video and the devlog so that it is released on Monday. I have to edit the devlog too. So it's about 10 PM in the night and I am still editing the video. So yeah, you go and watch the video and have fun. So let's start by talking about some basic stuffs of discord.py library. This library basically works on two things. The first one are the events and the second one are the commands. Events are some kind of listeners that are called each time a certain activity takes place in a server. For example, somebody sends a message or somebody reacts to any message, somebody joins the server, somebody leaves the server, and your bot is online or offline. So these commands can be called by anybody and at any particular activity if you define that. The next one are the commands, and these are very specific things. These commands are called when you write a very specific thing on the text box starting with a very particular prefix. So if I take the example of DANK MEMER bot, then all the commands of DANK MEMER bot starts with a PLS prefix. Similarly, each bot has its own prefix and all the commands are called if you write a particular prefix for that bot. You can define any number of prefix for your commands, and for my bot I have defined bomb as the prefix, which can be with a smaller b and a capital B at the start. Following the prefix are the name of the command that you want to call, and these commands are nothing but just some asynchronous functions, which works almost like coroutines in Unity. Whenever you start coding a bot, there is an inbuilt command which you can call without writing a single line of code. That is the help command. And this command will show you all the possible things that you can do with the particular bot. So for my bomber bot, if you write bomb help, then it reveals all the particular commands that you can call on my bot. And these are all inspired from the DANK MEMER, obviously. The first command that I created and that probably took the most of the time was the RPS command, which stands for rock paper scissors, which, as you guessed, is the rock paper scissors game, and you can play this with the bot, which randomly selects between rock paper and scissors. And as you can see, we can present the text in some edited way with the help of embeds, which is a very cool function of this Discord bot library. So in this game you have to play by just reacting to the rock, paper or the scissor emoji, and after that the bot randomly chooses one of the three and tells you the final score. Pretty easy to look at, but actually it was very pain to code it, because firstly this was my first time working with asynchronous functions and things like await. And secondly, because the community and forums for this library are way lesser than I have imagined. So it took me a lot of time to actually figure out how to work about this thing. And after I completed creating the rock, paper, scissors thing, I started figuring out things. And after that, the journey was not that painful. So after the game, I thought let's start by some simpler stuff such as memes and jokes. So I created a command for memes. This command uses the pro library of Python, which is pretty good for scraping things from Reddit. And with the help of this library, I can define some keywords such as funny, meme, dank, jokes, humor, and scrap the trending images from Reddit according to the given keyword, and then randomly picking one of those and showing it to the user. And now you can get some good memes in your server by just a few clicks. And as memes are images, the next three things I worked were also images. So in the DANK MEMER bot, you can also look at cats and dogs pics. So I chose three of these animals and implemented them in my bot also. So these are the cats, dogs, and the fox. So if you write the name of these animals with the required prefix, then you would be provided with some cute pics accordingly. And these were done with some basic API calls. Talking about the APIs, the next few things that I added were all the API calls. And these are the different kinds of jokes which you can laugh at. The first one is jokes for normal random jokes. The second one is geek jokes for my geek friends. And the last one are the programming jokes for everybody watching this video and understanding it at the same time. One big thing that I think makes DANK MEMER more interesting is the money system. So if you like checking your balance, begging from strangers, searching for few pennies here and there, and getting the daily thick cash, then the Bomber bot is at rescue. And that is the economy system of the Bomber bot, which is nothing but just a JSON file which stores your particular IDs and the cash you have in your wallet. So by using the ball function, you can check the balance of your wallet, search function to search a few pennies here and there, and back command to ask for some money from a random stranger, and according to your luck, you'll get the money or not. And following that, we have some more interesting things, such as the Pokemon command. So if you are a Pokemon fan like me, just write the Pokemon command on the text box and you'll be presented with one of the 1048 Pokemons that are available in the Poke API. Although this command is very basic right now and it just shows the name and the sprite of the Pokemon, but you can show some more details and also create a whole game using this API. So you can check it out, it's pretty cool. And finally, to end things up, I added two more games in my bot. The first one of them is the guessing game, in which the bot randomly chooses a number between 0 and 20, and you have to guess that particular number. Also, it is a bit different than the DANK MEMER bot because after each guess, you will be automatically provided with a hint that would tell you that the guessed number is higher or lower than the real number thought by the bot. But you have only 3 lives, so stay safe. And the last thing that I added, a bit different from every other command, is the trivia command, which is just a Q&A game in which you are provided with a question and 4 possible options, and you have to tell the right one of them. And I have limited the genre of questions that would be asked to you. The questions are basically regarding the video games, board games, movies, and cartoons genre, so pretty easy for anybody to guess the answer. So that is it for today, guys. If you like the video, consider subscribing and hitting the like button. Make sure to join the Discord server. The link would be in the description and in the first comment. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, dream big, hustle hard, and keep watching The Techpreneurs. Bye.
My darling, I told you I'm not perfect, man, but I promise I will never hurt you again.
My darling, I told you I'm not perfect,